Cats are typically very fearful of veterinary visits. The strange sights and smells, the presence of other animals, including dogs, and the way a vet handles your cat can all create a negative experience. These experiences are not easily forgotten, to the point that many cats become fearful at the sight of a cat carrier or after being put in a car. There's no way to guarantee a completely stress-free visit to your vet, but with the proper planning and preparation, you can make the trip as pleasant as possible for your feline friend. Part 1. Doing your part at home. 1. Give your pet regular checkups. If the vet's office is the only place your cat gets handled, it's only natural that being handled would induce a panic. You can help make vet visits a little smoother by regularly handling your cat at home the way a vet would. Get your cat used to having its paws touched. While cradling your cat in your lap, hold each paw and press on each individual toe. Gently probe the cat's ribs, belly, and neck. Your cat may scratch at first, but over time it will realize that you're not causing it any harm. 2. Get your cat comfortable with its carrier. For many cats, being in the carrier means going to the vet. The stress and confusion of being in the vet's office may make some cats frightened by the mere sight of a cat carrier. However, if you can condition your cat to get comfortable with its carrier, it can make visits a little less stressful. Keep your cat carrier out in an easily accessible area instead of storing it until your visits. Leave the door open so your cat can go in as often as it wants. Try leaving your cat's food in the carrier. That way it will have to venture inside, and over time it may associate the carrier with the comforts of home. Consider purchasing a cat carrier with a detachable lid. This can make the carrier feel less confining and easier to get into and out of. 3. Take your cat for cart trips. Cart trips, in addition to cat carriers, may be one of the most stressful components of vet visits. If you don't take your cat to pleasant places in your car, it will inevitably come to associate your vehicle with going to the vet's office. Take your cat for short car rides lasting 5 to 10 minutes. Be sure your cat is safely stored inside a carrier in the car, as a loose cat can easily cause a traffic accident. You can gradually increase your cat's time in the car by taking it to pleasant places. For example, you might drive with your cat to a friend or relative's house, then let your pet roam that person's house freely. Offer your cat plenty of treats and praise when you take it for car rides. This can help make car trips less stressful and more comfortable. 4. Find a cat-friendly vet. While virtually all veterinarians work with cats, not all vets go out of their way to make their offices more cat-friendly. Search around online or ask other friends with cats where to find cat-friendly veterinarians. Some veterinary offices have separate waiting rooms and exam rooms that are just for cats. This can make it less stressful for cats, as they won't see or hear any barking dogs. Some vets will also use pheromone diffusers or sprays in their exam rooms. This can help calm your cat while your vet conducts the exam or procedure. A good vet should try to comfort your cat before beginning the exam. If your vet immediately restrains your pet before even feeling out the situation, ask your vet to wait or consider finding a new vet. If you're considering a new vet, call ahead and ask if they can make any accommodations for anxious cats. Part 2. Preparing for your visit. 1. Handle and play with your cat. Being petted and played with can help calm your cat down. This level of calmness can help make your pet's transition to the stressful environment of the vet's office a bit easier. Start about 1 hour before your scheduled vet visit. This should give your cat enough time to properly calm down and relax before going to the vet. 2. Skip your cat's pre-visit meal. Many animals experience stomach problems when they're anxious. You can reduce the chances of this happening by skipping a meal before going to the vet. If you're going to the vet's office between meals, like in the afternoon, skip breakfast that morning. Skipping a meal before the vet's visit can also increase your cat's appetite. This increases the chances that your cat will want treats at the vet, which you can use to calm your anxious pet. 3. Administer anti-anxiety medication. If your vet has previously prescribed your cat anti-anxiety medication, you can administer this to your cat before a vet visit. It can take a little while for this type of medication to affect your cat, so you may want to administer the medication about 30 to 60 minutes before your scheduled visit. Only give your cat medication that has been prescribed by your vet. Check with your vet before your visit to make sure the medication won't affect your visit.